We're just about 13 hours away from the polls opening up in Georgia for the U.S. Senate runoff, and incumbent Democrat Senator Rafael Warnock taking on Republican challenger Herschel Walker. So after November 8th, just a couple of thousand votes put Senator Warnock in the lead, but not enough to avoid that runoff, and he's going to need a whole lot more to come out on top tomorrow. Tonight we have live team coverage ahead of the election. We're going to begin with 11 Alive's Doug Richards live in Northeast Atlanta with a wrap of today's last day of stumping for votes.
It was quite a vigorous day for both of the candidates. They combined, the two of them scheduled 7 different events across Metro Atlanta and in North Georgia as they tried to sell their final message to voters before they hit the polls for the last time tomorrow.
So we're going to sack Walker, right?
Sounds good, absolutely.
Rafael Warnock was in Fulton County, which he carried easily in November's election. The Teamsters he met with had provided volunteers who spent days knocking on doors for the Democrat. Warnock was here to drive up turnout for Tuesday, cautiously hopeful he will succeed.
The choice couldn't be more obvious. And at the end of the day, even with all of our political differences, I think the people of Georgia are going to get this right.
Herschel Walker worked a restaurant dining room in Hall County, which was friendly territory for the Republican in November. Walker gave no speech and answered no questions, but posed for lots of photos with folks anxious to see him elected Tuesday.
He tied it up and he's taking it to overtime. So obviously, there's something that voters in Georgia are looking for.
Boosters of both candidates have been looking at all the polls, including the 11 Alive poll released last week, wringing their hands over the absence of daylight really between the two candidates and hoping that their get out the vote efforts that really will culminate tomorrow morning will put them over the top, and we'll all find out tomorrow. Live in Northeast Atlanta, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, hopefully we find out.